I'll be cutting.
It's the Penguin, y'all. I'm Jimmy Penguin. It's just me slow-mo walking at the beach.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Penguin.
We rock.
I started DJing when I was like 13. Started producing and working with MCs when I was like 14 or 15. Eventually it led to me making music for myself, not just making music for people to sing along to, but what was my own sound, what was I doing myself. Always like the real experimental side of music was always, that's what really captured me and got me into it. Like the different stuff, the weirder stuff, the more off the beaten tracks, that's when it really excited me. I listened to like every Aphex record when I was a kid. When I think about my influences casually, I wouldn't even think Aphex Twin, but then when you go back and think about my music I've made over the last decade or so, and you can really see all these connections. If you listen to Aphex Twin records, what's exciting about them is every time you expect a loop to change or the next beat to drop or come in, it doesn't happen where you expect. That's what's exciting about it. It's challenging. You kind of see that in the way I perform. I don't even know what's coming next a lot of the time. I think it's the reason people, when they hear my scratching, you really advanced scratchers see my scratching and they go, whoa, they're excited by it. Like, but it's because it's different. It's not better or more advanced. No way, it's just different to what they expect. So.
Scratch, essential, sample pack, sample 1, first tone I found, loop that shit. Here we've got a bass synthesizer pedal and we're sending tones from cut and paste records out into the bass synthesizer pedal, and then we can control the filter on the synthesizer using the control voltage fader. Here I have a lock groove of a tone from this app, and using the mix fader as a filter, another filter fader. And so I'm getting the tone from the mix fader, the tone from the record, and the tone from the bass synthesizer pedal. And I can control 2 of the filters. Then I have the Scratch Lords record, and all of that's going through a vocoder on the microcorg. And that's kind of the basic concept of this like multi-oscillator synth turntable madness. I use polyphonic keyboards for like the atmospheric sounds, the kind of paddy, kind of soundscapey sounds that go over the top, kind of the stereo panny kind of stuff, because all the other drum machines or like monosynths, bass synthesizers, they're all very in-your-face, kind of flat sounds, punchy sounds, so I use like polyphonic synths then to kind of create the space around that. That's the kind of 3 styles of machines I use, like the drum machines, monosynths, polysynths.
I was 6 in Ireland when the DMC stopped it. I was like, what the hell are we going to do? There's no more DMC. We got to have a big party here in my house. And so we started the community scratch games. Never mind the DMCs, High Rollers, Bonanza. And yeah, the rest is a mess. People started approaching us saying like, oh, it's going to be a big party with all the best DJs in the country and your house is there. And we're like, no, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. Where's it happening? And we're like, oh, we need a venue.
Mothman, 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 Mothman. Mothman is real. We are doing a documentary about Mothman. We're on Henry Street, Galway, down the west. We're chilling outside the beer house. This is where we do the festival every year, community scratch games.
In Ireland, the community games is sports day, but not in school. It's just in the county or in the community. So the community games was a sports day that you would have in the community. There's a competitive element, but not really. It's egg and spoon race, you know? It's like it's a competition, but not really. We're scratching Oz. It's not DMC, it's not 6-minute sets. We're not all trying to outdo each other. We're just gonna cut Oz and have fun. As it grows every year, you tell yourself, let's get a bigger venue, we need a bigger venue. But really what makes it year in, year out, this special occasion is the fact that it stays the same. It's in the beer house every year in Galway, it's in the Gladstone every year in Brighton. Everyone's inspired. Everyone comes inspired because you're waiting for it in anticipation, and everyone leaves just as excited and inspired and motivated. And yeah, we never could have anticipated how much it would flourish.
Much like a random little pub, this is a random little alley. It has its own life and its own story. Once a year, this place fills with energy, just like the room inside does. A Darcy D came and built the Scratch-mobile a couple of years ago. We did a session out here before the games, and now we do the day sessions at the festival over in 1984 Miracles. So.
It's about bringing people together, create a space where people can come and perform and people feel welcome to jump in, get involved.
Where everybody knows your name. Red Pink's my name, ain't a damn thing changed.
When I first started DJing, I always credited the fact that I had learned fighting games growing up. I've always put those two things side by side. It's okay, I was able to learn complicated techniques and combos in video games, so I was able to apply that across to DJing. I've been playing Street Fighter competitively since 2012, 2013. When Street Fighter 5 came out, I had already at that point been running Street Fighter 4 tournaments for 3 or 4 years, been involved in cultivating a scene here in Galway and watching players emerge, watching players grow, watching players develop. And the first year of Capcom Pro Tour, Street Fighter 5, and the EU regional finals came up, I headed out to Milan. I managed to beat Itabashi Zangief, the #1 seed at the event, and that became a bit of an FGC kind of viral moment.
I bet everything on that. Who is this guy?
Jimmy Penguin, the most dangerous Ken on PSN.
Who is that guy? Jimmy Penguin. Yeah, Logan Sama, pretending he doesn't know who I am. When I was a little kid, I used to say cooperation over competition, you know, but competition really, as I got older, it breeds another level of energy. You can get a few people together to express themselves and push each other. That's everlasting reason to keep doing what we're doing, you know. The same when the way I cut, I don't cut when I'm on my own. The first connection I had with it was seeing a human manipulate a sound with his hands that created energy that I experienced. So that's what it always is for me, is that's why I don't do it on my own, I guess, you know. Thinking about it, I need someone in the room for me to even do it, because I'm trying to create an energy that someone feels. when it came to actually making my own music, it was always about making something for somebody else. You know, it was never truly for me. It was about me. It was always for a listener. You know.
Do we really have to listen to all this fucking distortion? Yes, we do.
I grew up downloading everything for free, Napster, that whole time. So when it came to like a few years later me making music, I wanted to give it away for free in turn. I probably had 30, 35 albums, free downloads available other places online. People telling me for years, you know, oh, you need to start selling your music or you need to start charging for it. And it's like, I have fans all around the world because of the music I gave away for free. I'd never go back in time and go, yeah, you know what, I should have been charging all that time actually and get a few quid instead of all those fans. Like, I'm still there with music. Like, I'm still not making it necessarily for me. I'm making it for whoever's out there listening to it.
Can you say, I'm Jimmy Penguin?
I'm Jimmy Penguin. Hi, I'm Jimmy Penguin. My name's Red Peen. Ain't a damn thing changed. Derek Orange is my DJ name. Yo, Jim. Orange like orange. I guess I'm technically a time-traveling techno crab. Scratch Lords. Beach by Jimmy Penguin. Jenny Orange is my name. He's a similar voice to Red Peen. Red Peen is my name, ain't a damn thing changed. Jerry Orange is my DJ name. They're brothers, clearly. For real though. No, for real though.